Did somebody say adventure? That was a really bad Kane impression. I am so sorry. Uh, that's yeah. For those of you who don't know, that's Kane from Digital Circus that I tried to impersonate. Also, hello. Hey, how's everybody doing? My TV is up too high. I gotta fix that real quick. There. Oh, I am just seeing that the small differences I made to my avatar have bled their way into my live stream. I didn't even have to manually input that. That's pretty neat. I guess while I'm on this screen, I can show you guys what I mean. I made my shirt a little bit more of a bluish kind of gray. I don't know if it reads like that on my TV. I can't even see because you guys are on my TV screen. But yeah, I changed the shirt here. I made the laces on my hoodie a lot brighter, and I brightened the gradient on my hair, and it actually looks kind of decent on my TV. So yeah, that should be interesting to see in videos once I actually remember how to make those. I'm just kidding. I know how to make those. So how's everybody doing? I see some of the usuals like Flamingo Rider, Jesse's Mansion, and Ego in my chat, just interacting, having a good time. There's a lot of stuff on my microphone that I should have brushed to the side like that. And just smoothly bring this guy over like that. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, I'm glad you guys think so. Yeah, it does look pretty nice on my TV. My hair doesn't look as dark as it did anymore, and you can actually see like the individual strands, kind of. But yeah, I really need to get a new laptop. I feel like I need to get a new PC to avoid glitches when those occur. Okay. Anyway, so today or this week, I have an idea for what to make this art out of. I've been watching a lot of the Superman movie that just came out recently, and I want to recreate that one shot where Guy Gardner and Superman are just beefing with each other. So I have my characters here, or I have models of them at least. I'm gonna draw over, and I'm gonna have this guy Blake just say "Make it move, Big Blue" to me right here. So that'll be interesting. I'm not too sure if that'll be if that's something I'll actually focus on in this live stream. It might be, because a lot of what I have open is just a bunch of the usual suit design stuff that I think kind of gets boring after a while. So I guess I might work on this and see how far I get. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. But other tabs I have, not sure how much of this I'll work on, or this. I think I know I wanted to make some kind of a plant-based night or something, like a nature night or whatever. Yeah. I'm here, now the stream is better. Fuck you, Grace. You don't have to crash my live stream just to make it 100% better. Just watch Grace crash my live stream and just be like, oh hey, I'm in the chat now, and then all of a sudden my subscribers go from 818 to 1,000 just like that. That's kind of unlikely, but yeah, I'll see what I can make out of this here too, and I want to make a quick edit to a suit from this tab too, so we'll see how that goes. Also, it is way too goddamn hot in my room. It is so bad in here. This heat wave has just been blah, really. I hate it. I hate living in the middle of a heat wave. Just going through the day while working because I'm amazing. Sure, Grace, yeah. Okay, which suit was it that I wanted to edit? I think it was this one, yeah. I should probably put in a Minecraft statue. Wait, You should probably put in a Minecraft statue of Maddie. Just a thought. A Minecraft statue of me? Wow, that is... yeah. That is something. I'm not too sure if anyone would actually do that at me, but that would be so honorable if somebody did that. I would be so honored if anyone just made a Minecraft statue of me. Can't take the heat. Yeah. Well, no, I can't take the heat. It is just way too hot. It's been a heat wave all week, and I just need it to cool down a little bit. I need them autumn vibes already. Okay. I have a sun allergy, so that's why I enjoy the cold. Honestly, I kind of just enjoy the cold because, or it really varies on if it's too hot or too cold. I'll just say, oh, I'm gonna wish it is this cold in the middle of a heat wave, or vice versa, you know? I also wanted to make a quick edit to this suit too, so which one was it? Was it... Okay, yeah, it was this one. Imagine being in Texas, you week. I might just actually die in Texas. Like, I hear it's pretty damn hot over there. So, yeah. If you're always just saying, oh, I'm going to push you down the stairs whenever you meet me in Texas, I guarantee you that you won't get that chance because the heat over there would probably just kill me already before you even have a chance to. But, yeah, I know this is a suit that I want to edit, so I'm going to... I got to cross-reference what colors are supposed to go where. I think this is supposed to be the webs, the pant, like this area, and the pants. And these are supposed to be the webs? I don't even know. Okay, yeah, those are supposed to be the webs. So that would be... These are supposed to be the... I don't even know what these are. You know what? I'm just gonna see what happens. So these three are supposed to be the white ones. So... Let's see. Default C. Sapphire. Here it is. I just saw Flamingo roast Grace in the chat, and that's just so funny to me. Or roast Texas while Grace is in the chat. And this is supposed to be the belt, right? So that would mean I have to do all the silver stuff again. Or maybe... Can I choose it, actually? Hold on. For the belt, at least, I would probably have to, like, input it manually everywhere else. So let's do a thing here real quick. Utility belt, copy, paste... There we go. Instantly made that silver. I see a lot of people just like, I regret my existence. I regret my existence too, so you're not alone in that regard. So with that quick edit already out of the way, I can delete this, and now I gotta like manually make the web shooter silver, which means I have to manually also upgrade or update these, like this color scheme here. Where's the... Okay, here. I'm pretty sure those who know of my suits and their color schemes can probably guess where this is going. That's supposed to be the webs, right? So that would mean... Yeah, and I absolutely forgot what this is supposed to be. Maybe looking at some of the other color schemes will help me figure that out. Oh, okay. I think these three are supposed to be just like the primary colors for each suit. I may be later, but I'm finally here. Honestly, I kind of lost track of when I started, so you might not be all that late. I think that's supposed to be white too, right? So that would be, let's see. Nope, too dark. Okay, so with all that settled, I gotta manually input a bunch of things. Wait. Yeah, this is the webs, right? Yeah. Why do you make it west? Yeah. I regret being not born as a real flamenco. I regret not being born as a man without fucking autism or whatever. Like, I know autism at times can be my greatest strength, but at other times it could also be like my biggest curse. I probably shouldn't speak too much about that because it might come across as like me being like showing my depression a little bit, and that's not what I'm here to do. I am here to draw stuff and have fun. Wait, is this... Wait, hold on. I think I've been doing this wrong. Have I? I think I have. Damn it. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Hold on. I just completely lost track of what is supposed to be what. Okay, so those are the web shooters there. Or, hold on. Where's the... Oh, this is what I was doing. I'm so dumb. Losing track of what I was supposed to be doing and shit. Okay, so this is the webs, right? So, yeah. Where are the black lines? Turn them white. Like that. Yep, you guys saw it in the last stream, but I'm updating an old suit to be like a... You saw that this thing used to be like mostly just like blue, but I guess now I made it like the sapphire color scheme that I usually use in like each and every single suit that I design. So yeah, it's something. It's not an addiction. It's just a way of my life now. Though I'm not too sure if like all these like white lines were supposed to have gradients or something. I don't even know. Maybe I should cross-reference it with like different suits of this caliber, right? Oh, those were supposed to be for the web shooters. Okay. So I was just being a little bit dumb. Again. That blue suit is perhaps my favorite. You mean like this color scheme? Because if so, then yeah, I kind of agree. I've just been putting it on literally everything. It's like it's about almost as common as my that blue and gold suit I usually do. And I have a color name, or I have a name for that color scheme being the legendary color scheme, but like I don't really like get to draw myself actually using it because it's like It's a thing that my character has under very under some circumstances. Basically, like when I was drawing all those like crystals way back when, that's when if I have a gold one, then that's when the that's when the sap or when the legendary suit comes into play. Was that a Dinoco suit I just saw? Where? Or oh, you mean this? I wouldn't call it a Dinoco suit because it's not blue. It's more silver, akin to this one Power Ranger I saw, or I wouldn't even call it a Power Ranger. It's more like a Super Sentai character that never really got adapted into Power Rangers, but whatever. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was adding the brighter parts to the webs here. I can't even see the line here. I gotta hide the belt real quick. Hello, Kristen. Glad you can join my my stream. There's just a lot of people in my stream right now. Like, it's only just me wondering like who else is gonna show up. So maybe if I advertise it in like another friend's server, then maybe more people will join. So yeah, I could do that real quick, but I'm too locked in. What's up? The temperature. The temperature is way up. Like, Jesus Christ. Can somebody please turn down the sun? It is just too goddamn hot this time of year. I know I did like I know I postponed a live stream once because of the heat wave and everything, but this week or today I just wanted to do it anyway. Because like that one Chip and Dale quote from the Rescue Rangers movie, the biggest risk is taking not risk at all. Are you saying I have no friends? Rude. No, I'm saying I could like you know, like advertise my stream and other friends' servers. I didn't say that you don't have any friends because I know for a fact that you do. I share some of them with you. I will say they have no bitches though. Actually, you know what? While I have like this particular suit on, I want to like get rid of these highlights that the web shooters have. So let's see, get rid of that. It looked fine when it was like in lighting, but there's no lighting in here, so it's just like, why even have these like why make the web shooters glow when they don't really have any like a particular light to go off of? So I'm gonna spend a lot of time just getting rid of all those. So let's do that, I guess. This is gonna take me a while. Suit. Oh shit, that was the wrong button. And I think I also pressed the wrong button, didn't I? Yeah, I'm supposed to press the delete button. Where's the delete button? Oh, there it is. I'm also being dumb when it comes to not hiding the utility belt. I should probably also get rid of the shine on the belt too. Welcome to a Maddie live stream where like I'd spend way too much time saying I'm gonna edit one thing, but I ended up just like editing a whole damn thing, like a whole damn page or something. And it took me way longer than it should. Oh, Madzo, sorry guys, I gotta go. I'll be back to the next stream, but okay, glad you can join my stream today. I didn't even see you initially hop on, so I'm sorry for not noticing you. Okay, now I gotta do this again with the. Let's see, this is the utility belt, right? No, those are just the web shooters. Wait, no, that's the, yeah. Oh my god, I think after the stream I'm gonna take a dip in a bath with just cold water because that usually helps me, like, beat the heat. So, like, I really, like, just saying that, it kind of makes me look forward to just hopping in some cold water. Okay, I got rid of the highlights for those. Now for these. It might look fine on the legendary one, but I'm just gonna remove those anyway. Huh. I think I've started using a different shade of gold when it comes to, like, designing this suit, so I might have to update that. Again, typical Matty stream where I just, like, spend way too long just when I was supposed to be just doing one edit to one drawing, and I wind up just, like, doing a bunch of other edits to the same drawing for no apparent reason. But I guess that's just par for the course for me at this point. Where is the... Alright, let's start here, I guess. Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry too. I should have, like, ate some more ice cream before starting a live stream. My eyes are twinkling at this point. For what? The way I'm updating the gold on this, or what? The teal and gold is definitely one of my top 10 suits. Oh shoot, I still need to rank Matty's suits. Honestly, I could kind of see that happening, but at the same time, I'm like, oh my god, like, I haven't really, like, used this color scheme in a bunch of, like, a super suit or a bunch of, like, actual drawings. Like, I do edits of it sometimes, but I just don't, I guess. I don't know why. And the thing about this color scheme too is that I add it to literally every single suit that I design. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, the only exception being, like, if I designed the Fantastic Four suit, then I'm not gonna include the Fantastic Four, like, I'm not gonna include this particular color scheme with it because it just doesn't fit the whole Fantastic Four vibe. If that makes sense. I should probably hide the belt for this, so I can actually, like, see what's supposed to go where. This should be a smaller brush, like this. I would rank, or what would you rank my purple and green suit? Honestly, I might have to, like, or I have a different idea for that purple and green color scheme. So I guess I'll keep it posted whenever, or I'll keep the audience posted whenever I do that. But as for a Spider-Man suit ranking for my own suits, for color schemes, I would probably do that. But for like my own suits, I would probably just like probably not make a video like that. I probably just like rank the Spider-Man suits from the movies, minus the Spider-Verse movies, because they're animated, so they don't really count in terms of like me talking about the way they're built or something like that. I don't know. Did anyone else see the trailer for Knights of Guinevere? I haven't seen that actually. I saw that there's one out there, but I haven't like sat down and watched it. So like once I'm taking a dip in cold water, maybe I'll look that up or something. But doing that also runs the risk of me dropping my phone in my my bathtub. Yeah, what the heck? I'll do it anyway. But yeah, I am kind of looking forward to watching that trailer now. I could watch it live on the, or I wonder how much of a reaction that would cause if like if I actually like watched it live on stream here. Because like there's not much for like there's not much of a reaction facial expression like all my character can do on stream right now is just smile and smile again, but with his mouth open. Not very expressive. But if you guys want that, then I will absolutely try that. The new Knights of Guinevere trailer was sick, man. I am so hyped. I have not seen it, but I will take your word for it because I know who's behind it, and I know that they know that what's up. I know that I'm familiar with their work because it's Dana Terrace, and I like the Owl House a lot. So yeah, I know for a fact that it'll probably be good, and I am looking forward to it the more I speak of it. Instead, I'm too busy changing the the style of my suit to be a different shade of gold because apparently I was dumb enough to do this specific shade of gold when I updated it. I didn't update it for every single suit that I made. What I wonder though is like if they're gonna have merch for Knights of Guinevere, because if I like it, then I will absolutely buy merch for it. Because like I couldn't buy merch for the Owl House. The only thing I have, or any official merch, I could probably buy like a bootleg stuff, but that wouldn't be as supportive now, would it? But the only thing I do have in terms of like Owl House merch is like a poster that I'm pretty sure I've posted on my community tab. So yeah, web shooters, right? Where are they? Okay, here they are. Okay. Ugh. I'm dying. I can just feel myself like crumbling away because of the damn heat wave. It is so bad. Oh, hey, that's a nice suit though. I saw him, and I see something I have to correct again. Damn it! Where's the, okay, here it is. I also gotta change the webs on this too, right? So that would be right about here. Yeah. Let's do the dark parts first. I usually just like doing that. Yes, I know my stomach's grumbling. I don't have anything to eat right now, so like, can you wait about like a fucking, I don't know, hour? I think an hour should do it. Give this man some water. I don't need water. I need answers. I developed a cheat on how I can like kind of cheese this whole mask system on the suit, so I gotta do something real quick. Okay, so turn the opacity down on this. Like, I don't even know if you guys can like even tell much of a difference. I'm gonna hold that on my screen for a little bit, or I guess on my tablet at least you can kind of tell the difference. But yeah, the shade of gold is completely different in the newer one that I'm about to do. So yeah, let's move this. Wait, I can't even see where that's... I gotta see where it lines up. Pretty cool, right? It just occurred to me, like, you guys don't really like get to see what it looks like when my character actually wears his mask, do you? I think I also gotta do that for the one I just edited, so I gotta look that up real quick. Suit on... yeah. Utility belt, put that back on there. Mask on suit, yeah. I'm only half an hour left until I'm off work. I always seem to stream when you're at work and you still tune in anyway. That's honestly, that's kind of a goat thing to do. Just goated, I guess. My mind is just rambling on. I can't really do words right now. How about that too? That looks sick, right? Yeah. I gotta draw myself with the mask more often. Because I know I do edits for it in some cases, but in other cases I just leave it. So, yeah, that's something. And I gotta go back to, like, doing the edits for the rest of these, so, let's see. Gotta remove the highlights for these, too. Or the glow. Those are the outlines. Didn't I update it so that this is a bit... so that this suit is a bit darker? I don't even know. Hold on. Why did I say hold on? I didn't even do anything. I think I removed the glow from the other suit by accident when I was focusing on this one. But yeah, there we go. I removed the glow from all these suits. Did I actually... Hold on. I want to see if this looks better in a different shade of gray. This is the same one, I think, right? I think that looks a bit too dark. Too bright. Too desaturated. I can't even tell much of a difference with this one. You know what? I'll just leave it. Looks fine enough as it is. And I just remembered that I have other edits to do because I now have highlights to a couple other suits that I made. Now this is my favorite suit. I don't really draw it too much anymore because like I used to draw it for special drawings that I probably shouldn't go into. They're nothing weird, but like, yeah, they meant something to me, and now it's that emotion is gone. No, do I have to do it for this suit too? Oh man. Ugh. Now I gotta update the shade of gold for this suit too. Ugh. It's not that I hate it. It just it's an annoyance that my past self didn't do something or didn't do a thing that my present self currently does, and that I don't know. Should I call it OCD? Because I think John has OCD. And just doing all these edits like this is just kind of repetitive after a while. I don't even know. Oh yeah, Coyote and Audrey. I don't know if it was like the last stream or the stream before that when you popped into my live chat, but good to see you here again. And as you can see, I am just I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm hating my past self for doing something that I should have done like long ago. I don't know. I'm questioning myself. I don't know. Yeah, that's a better word for it. Questioning why I didn't do this or that, like in the first place. Like, I do not like the shade of gold that much. I gotta update it to be more modern, I guess. I like it when I draw my character in gold mode, but like I gotta like, it just looks a bit too much like cheese, kind of, like shiny cheese, kind of. I don't know. I see CreativeWebs singing the Spider Pig theme song. Sorry if I missed the stream. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really like I don't really mind when anyone likes when or when anyone like misses a stream I do. Uh, do you give your cats catnip? Just curious. Sometimes. I know when Gigi is like when I'm about to go to sleep and Gigi's just like rushing into my room just to like try to stay in here and try to sleep with me. It's mainly because I don't like sleeping with my door open, but like I just don't want her to. I don't like it when she sleeps in my room because well, I don't mind it when she sleeps in my room, but I just don't like sleeping with my door open. So like when I want to get her out so I can go to bed, I usually just have to like shake some catnip and like as a way to like, get her out. But like I read somewhere that it's probably not a good idea to introduce catnip when one or when one cat is getting used to a new cat because like it could help mellow Gigi out, but I don't want to like I looked it up and it's a bit of a no-no, so I should just like not do that. But yeah, I guess I imagine like once Gigi is like more used to having Mochi around, then I'll start giving her catnip again. If anything, I might only just like use it as bait and not much else. Wait. Oh, there it is. How is Mochi Bell doing? I apologize for spelling. No, you spelled her name right. But I imagine she's doing alright. She's probably just sleeping in the couch cushion somewhere. Mochi is so adorable. I want her. Yeah, she is adorable. Might leave early due to a migraine. Yeah, like you can leave right now if you want, but like I hope that you get that sorted out because migraines are just a pain in the ass. Like genuinely. Wait, shoot, did I miss? I don't even know what colors are which anymore. What the hell? Okay, so this might be the gold lines here. And of course, I gotta also do the web shooters in this this logo here too. I hate my pass off. I hate him so much. There's just times in life where a man just hates his past self for not doing things that he should have done in the first place, and this is one of those times. Mochi Bell is such a cute name for for a pretty kitty. Yeah. Part of me wanted to name her Daisy. Another part wanted to just name her Belle. And because a bunch of people voted for the name Mocha, I figured why not just combine the syllables and just say, oh, her name is Mochi Bell. So yeah, now we got Mochi Bell. It's also ironic too that you say that it's that you say pretty, because Belle means beauty in French. I think I don't know. Pretty sure it does, because of the whole like Beauty and the Beast thing. You can correct me if I'm wrong though. I don't know my fairy tale lore. Mojo Bell kind of reminds me of My Baby Kitten socks. Still can't get over it. My mom gave her away when to my abusive. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's what those layers were supposed. That's what those layers were. Damn it! I think I messed up something. So those are supposed to be the black parts of the web shooters, right? So now I gotta do this. Nope, that's I guess that's that I have to do. And of course I gotta also do the mask and all this junk. All this bunk. It's so hot. It is so hot. What I'm doing is wrong. I know that it's wrong, but I'm going to do it anyway. Now time to do that little cheese I told you guys about again. Let's see. Copy. Duplicate layer. Paste. Now it's got to carefully move that on top like this. There. Now it matches. Now back to removing highlights or glow from all these web shooters I made. I like how my audience is still just talking about cats in the chat right now, and here I am just laser focused on correcting some edits that I made. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys remember this, but like in the last stream I mentioned that I kind of like made a suit color scheme based on Fiona Apollo's character Mint, and this right here, this is that suit. This is the Mint suit that I have not told her about yet. But yeah, it looks pretty decent, I would say. I would say it's like the Mint suit because these three colors are like Mint's hair, like from Fiona Apollo's channel. These three characters are just all extracted from Mint's color scheme. And like I said, I have not told her about that yet. So, yeah. I'm not too sure matter in the grand scheme of like what Apollo does all day. I try to be like very anti-parasocial. Like if she considers me a friend, and I know that she kind of does to some extent, then that's cool, you know? And I am now seeing a different thing that I want to edit. Your mint suit looks sick, Matty. Glad you think so. But now I gotta update these colors. Once I find that color scheme, whichever it was. This is the one I just added, so I don't think it's this one. I think it's this one. Okay, so I wonder how fast I can even like edit this suit. Is that too bright? I don't even know. Yeah, that is way too bright, I think. Might be AFK for a bit. That's fine. I feel like I'm kind of fumbling what this suit is supposed to look like versus how it actually does look. I guess maybe I should edit the pants and the darker parts of the suit before I like, form a better conclusion on how this is supposed to look. Yeah, it's a catastrophe when you talk about cats on the stream. Yep, in come the cat puns. Oh, I see what these are supposed to be now. I see. Where is the color scheme dots? Here they are. Now I gotta go back down, do all this over again. Let's see. I apologize for not speaking a lot just now. I was just completely locked in right now. Gotta extract all or copy all these gold parts so I can paste them into the newer one. Now it's got to organize which gold parts go where. And even then I kind of missed them. God damn it. I'm going to have to redo the way the web shooters look on this. Or maybe, huh? Nah, I think yeah. I'm gonna go now. My ADHD tells me it's time to go elsewhere. But well, thank you for joining my stream. I'm glad that you were able to. I should probably also like work on something a little bit different after this edit, or maybe the one after that. Because like I said, I don't want this point. I just like design suits and just like make edits out of them. I have an idea on how I can import this color scheme and like change it a little bit differently. Okay, where is number 4? Copy. And press this, paste. Copy, please. Paste. There we go. What else was I supposed to... Oh, the web shooters, right. Web shooters. Shit, the chat disappeared. I don't know what you guys were saying to each other. Damn it. Okay, I think that might do it for how the suit's supposed to look. Oh, right, the mask. The mask. I gotta see if there's any notifications on my phone real quick. Your purchase of 525 was successful. Oh, I guess that's a Patreon thing. What do you mean somebody took me on the post? Is it just me or is something glitchy going on? I don't even know. Well, my chat isn't like glitching. I was more so just like looking at my phone real quick. I see. The Lorelock just tagged me in a whatever this is. This is supposed to be like some kind of Spider-Man trading card thing. Legendary creature. Human spider hero, or spider human hero. Is that as far as the notification goes? Tagging you in a post, tag you. Yeah, I guess that's a. I guess the Lorelock just decided to tag me in a post on Instagram, and I reacted to it live on stream. So I hope you feel pretty good about yourself, Lorelock. Appreciate you. I have an idea. And all I have to do is change this color, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's the old one, and this is the new one, right? There we go. And I removed the... Yeah, I removed the fucking... the glow from this one, right? So I guess the work here is just about done. Do I need to change the way this shade of blue looks? Hold on. No, it looks pretty much the same to me, so that might be good. But yeah. By the way, I got tired of flashing the audience whenever I hide a suit, so I designed this undersuit. So whatever I'm swinging around, and this suit will be the thing that's just under my actual super suit. It's kind of gymnasty, or I don't even know. It's kind of a athletic or an athlete, something an athlete would wear under sportswear. Yeah, it's something like sportswear or something like that. I don't know. I think it looks cool. Nice little compromise. And I should probably keep this tab open in case I want to like save all these JPEGs. So yeah, let's work on this a little bit. Not sure how long I've been going on for, but I want to work on this at least a little bit before I hop off the stream and go do something. How long have I been going on? Hold on. Been going on for an hour and 12 minutes. Okay, so I guess in about, I don't even know how long. 7:30ish, maybe 7:20ish, maybe 7:20. I'll throw in the old towel, I guess. Well, not like quitting, more like just calling it a night, basically. Because I am hungry, I am hot, I need to eat something, I need to take a dip in cold water. So let's see how far I work. Let's see how far I go when it comes to working on this. Hide these three for now, so that was just me and this guy. I feel like I should also import an image on how these characters are supposed to look, so I should do that real quick. Let's see here. OCs and avatars, concept art, no. Where is the concept art? Okay, here it is. Character renders. Okay, so now that I got that, let's see, rasterize image, copy paste. Where is the, here it is. This way I kind of have an idea on how this character is supposed to look on the side here. I'm going to hop up before I go nuts from boredom until... Yeah, I'm sorry if this stream bored you kind of. But yeah, have a good night. Glad you were able to join my stream. does a 3D model, or is a 3D model better than referencing? Because I can't, or because I do that with 2D references. Honestly, this is just so I have an idea on how characters are supposed to look. Some call this tracing, and tracing can be considered cheating, but like it's a tool that sometimes people use in order to like stay on model. And what better way to stay on model than actually rigging a model? So I think this is a pretty good way to go about drawing your stuff. Because like if it's just like a base model like this, then it can lead to looking like something like this, you know? Like yeah, it's not like you can just like draw whatever you want to on a base model. And I do that pretty much for a living at this point. Like my avatar is has been a base model before it was me. Even then, like there's some like proportions that I usually like change up for the sake of making a character look like they do. Like for Ren, or I'm not gonna say anything for how I altered Ren's design, so maybe I should just keep that to myself. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly. I'm so hungry. I don't know what I should do first. Should I like take the dip in the water before I decide to eat? I don't know. Even when it comes to like facial expressions, you can like make that however you want to on top of the base model, so that way they're not like one for one, you know? Yeah, I don't think so because or I don't think so. Not at all, or not all of us can just draw a body out of memory. Sure, shapes and help, but regardless, yeah. Plus, this is like I think it's also a practice that the Spider Verse crew like do when animating their movies, right? They draw 2D over 3D models. So just like I don't think I'm cheating. It's more so just like a taking creative liberties, if that makes sense. The question is, what suits should I draw myself actually like using or wearing in this scene? I see. Oh, do you see? Do you see, CreativeWebs? Do you see? I've gotten way too many people to say that the way that I say that, and the way I say that is the way the party crashers say that. So it is a contagious ass catchphrase, honestly. Oh god, please stop seeing. I will not stop seeing. I need to see in order to draw. Uh, I'm just so happy that the people who are here who did stick around are just having fun with my stream still. Because that's the thing, I really like my streams. I like when my streams entertain people. And I was just so goddamn like depressed last night, and that's one aspect I try to keep out of my live streams because I don't want my audience to feel sympathy for me or feel sorry for me. So yeah, I just try not to unload or anything. Like my streams are here to entertain, not to be sad or anything. I think this should be good for the body for now. I want to work on the facial expressions. Should start with the eyebrows, right? We'll always enjoy your drawings, but we'll always enjoy you for being you. Never forget that. Thank you. That honestly kind of helps. The in terms of like the funk that I was kind of going through last night. Because I just took an impromptu walk, like just out in the middle of the night for absolutely no reason, and it was something. I'm not gonna go into any further detail, but yeah. I'm so thankful that I have an audience like you guys, just understanding of things that other people would typically like groan at, or I don't know. I don't even know why I was feeling like that either. Like I was feeling like a okay like just that afternoon, but the night rolled around and I was just like, what is going on with me right now? Oh, hello, Star Wars fan. I didn't notice that you were in the chat. It actually does help to get proportions, in my opinion. Yeah, that's that's what I mean. Like, it's kind of helpful to like have or to design models and stuff. I should actually like design like 3D models of all my characters, so that way I can just rig them and like be able to like draw them however I need to. I forget how I typically draw my hair when it's sideways. What the hell? I don't know why my pen just drew a squiggly line like that. That wasn't even intentional. I so adore your art no matter what. Thank you. See, this is what I mean when I say that I'm just thankful for my audience. And I don't even call them my fans. I just call them like my audience because that's essentially what you guys are. I could call you guys fans if you guys want me to, but otherwise I just keep calling you my audience. Like there are some times where I just like snack before a live stream and I just say for the fans, like they do in K-pop Demon Hunters, is like just like a way to be funny and hype myself up before a stream. It's a thing I kind of like doing. Which, by the way, have I talked about like my trip to go watch K-pop Demon Hunters yet? Because my God, that was just something when that happened. Because like when we went to go watch K-pop Demon Hunters, I was with Uni, and like when we were in the auditorium, there was one family behind us that was on the opposite end of the auditorium, and they had glow sticks. They just had glow sticks, and that was so cool. You know, like I was so close to just asking them, "Hey, you guys got any spares or extras?" But I didn't end up doing that. I think one of the little girls that was in that family just ran all the way up to the screen when the song "This Is What It Sounds Like" came up, and that was just it was an experience and a half. That was so good. Speaking of K-pop Demon Hunters, what do you think of it? It is honestly peak cinema. I don't care what anybody says. Like that movie, just absolute cinema. Couldn't recommend it enough. I gotta watch it again and again. I've only seen it twice. The first time was like when I saw it in my room, and the second time was when I was watching it in theaters. Wait, what did I do? Oh, that's what I did. I want to see how far I can get when it comes to drawing this by 720. If I need to, I'll extend it by 10 minutes, just so I can actually like see how I can draw this character's hair like on the side. I like to think audience and fans are people too. Yeah, be thankful that we aren't parasocial. Honestly, I'm kind of scared that if I do like get more like quote unquote fans in my audience, that they'll be more parasocial towards me, and that'd be kind of sad, honestly, because who the fuck would want to be parasocial towards me? You know, like I just feel like there's so many better choices out there. But like, I'd probably just be the one to tell like my audience or any parasocial fans in my audience, hey, don't be parasocial. That's like, just like treat whoever you like, whoever you're watching, just treat them like any average human being, you know? Because we're all humans. We're all just like going like we're all just living, really, just living our lives. And I'm gonna have to edit this guy's arm so that way it actually matches how this is supposed to look. But I guess that's the foundation, really. The arm foundation. My fans are really parasocial towards me. To see me. Jesus, I'm not too sure if you ever mentioned like I'm not sure that's something you ever mentioned towards me when it comes to like your fans in particular. But that's the thought of having fans that are parasocial towards me honestly kind of terrifies me. Because again, why the fuck would you want to be parasocial towards me? There's like so many better choices out there. Is this something with Maddie and Blake's rivalry or something? Honestly, yes. This is more so like a fun recreation of a shot from Superman. But yeah, this also is a way to kind of show their rivalry. So yeah, that'll be fun to see. I keep pressing the wrong function key. Honestly, talking about Superman a little bit earlier just made me think of this one quote I know from Ready Player One that where word for word, like Parsival just said his favorite quote was from Superman, and now that's gonna be dated as all hell because you're gonna have to be more specific as to which Superman you mean. But to give him credit, it's probably like a different universe where the Superman we got this year didn't exist or something yet. Did I mention that I was at a heavy metal concert event a few weeks ago? You had not mentioned that because I did not ask really. But yeah, that's cool that you went to a heavy metal concert that I do not know about. I don't know my audience well enough to know what kind of music everyone likes. So like that's I'm sorry if that sounded bad or if the way I worded that made it sound kind of mean or something. I don't know. Can I like do a cheese when it comes to the way I can do the facial expression for this? Hold on. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Delete or wait. Copy. Paste. What band did you see? Yeah. I don't even know any like. Yeah. My right arm hurts because it's sore at the bicep. Jesus. Quiet Riot. Quiet Riot. Is that the name of a band? And Great White. Quiet Riot. That's kind of a cool name for a band, honestly. Might have to look that up a little later. I think maybe I can make a cheese out of this. I know cheese is like a kind of a term used for like gamers when they want to like when they do something that's kind of out of the norm or something. I don't know what the phrase even means, but yeah, I kind of use it a lot when it comes to like drawing. So yeah. Now it's time to see how well I can draw this character's hair sideways. This is going to be interesting because I have not drawn this character at all since I drew this. So yeah, this is going to be real. This is going to be something, I guess. Maybe I should start with the back, really. I don't know why, but for some reason, a bunch of Parks and Recreation quotes are just going through my head from Andy and what's her name, April. And that's kind of weird because I don't even watch Parks and Recreation, at least not yet. I am really not too sure how well this is going to match up to how Blake actually looks here. So, yeah. I've been listening to Soldier lately. They released a new song this week. That's cool, I guess. I feel like I'm really just fumbling when it comes to the way I'm supposed to draw this character. I think I have an idea. Have you thought about watching The Office? It's funny. I tried watching I tried watching the first few episodes of The Office like 5 years ago, but I couldn't really get into it. But maybe I could get into it now that I'm like a bit older and a bit open to like actually watching more shows like that. So yeah, I think I have an idea on how I can go about this. Let's see. The garden. Okay, so this is I guess this could probably help. Uh, I think the heat is really starting to get to me. How did I even become an artist like to the extent that I am when I can't even draw my own character's hair sideways? Like how does that happen? How do you how do I even have an audience at this point? Like I'm just I feel like I'm not really that good at my job sometimes. Oh, I think I see the problem. Kind of. Made the hair a little bit too big, so let's shrink it down a little bit. And kind of like move it around a little bit too. Well, we're still loyal and devoted to you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. I should make like a model sheets for like how hair like this is supposed to look. Because I know like a couple times I would make like a sort of like hair model sheets. So that way I kind of have a reference for the way characters' hairs are supposed to look. I think after like saying that, I probably should have done that from in the first place. So like yeah, I guess this is just like some kind of this might be used as a reference later, but it doesn't really look like it matches. I think I have an idea on why it kind of doesn't match. It's because the eyes don't match. They're a bit too wide. Yeah, see? Like that makes a difference. Yeah. I guess really it's just the way the eyes were supposed to look. That's why the hair and kind of didn't look like it matched the character. And I guess maybe the eyebrows too. So maybe I should fix that. I'm gonna like draw the rest of my body and see how far I get before. Oh, I'm at 3 minutes. I think once it hits like 7:30, I'll stop drawing and then start wrapping up. So yeah. I like your art. It's really cool. Thank you. You should see what my art looks like when it's actually finished because like I'm not too sure how well this will look when it is finished, but if you look at some of my other drawings when they are finished, they are just like leagues better than what this looks, how this looks really. I wish Huntrix were a real band. Honestly, I do too. Because like the more I talk about K-pop Demon Hunters, the more like some of the songs just play in my head. Like I know Golden is like the main song that for some reason plays in my head whenever K-pop Demon Hunters is brought up. And my favorite song is actually How It's Done. So I don't know why that song is the one that plays in my head a lot. In my eyes, they are. Yeah, they could like the bands in K-pop Demon Hunters, like the Saja Boys and Huntrix, can be considered real bands if you really want them to. My friend was at Walmart yesterday and heard Golden playing like on the radio, on the. Did your friend like? Is that how your friend heard the song Golden like just playing on the radio? Because I know I heard the song playing on the radio a few times on the Alexa that I have here. And my god, hearing that, I was just like, wow, this is really a global phenomenon, isn't it? I kind of want to draw like the outlines for my suit at least before I. Oh, it's 7:30. I know I'm just stalling at this point. God damn it! But it shouldn't be all that hard to like draw the outline for my suit. So like yeah, I'm gonna do that super duper quick, and then I'll probably stop drawing. This is just the way my suit looks. I just like smoothing out the outlines, kind of. And yeah, I guess that's this might be a good place to end off on. So yeah, what do you guys think of this? Like the way it looks. Like does this look like two characters actually beefing with one another? I actually saw, or on Instagram, I saw where some cosplayers, as if Huntrix were in a real indoor resort, in a lazy river. Oh, that's cool. Looking good. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys think so far. Maybe, or I don't know. I might see how far I go to like finish this on my own time, but in the meantime, this looks pretty alright. I think I might have one last edit to make before I actually stop drawing, like I say I'm going to. There. That looks like it makes a bit of a difference. But yeah, I guess now is a good time to stop drawing. And does anyone have any last minute things that they want to say to me before I end off? Because I know I do that at like pretty much every single live stream at this point. Any last questions, thoughts, anything? Why haven't I drank any of this peach juice I have beside me? I don't know. Ugh. Oh, okay, that felt good. Ugh. Stay Flamingo task everybody. Hashtag Ghost by Natty. Another new Magical Girl podcast coming tomorrow. Oh, okay. Never change, Maddie, and everybody. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Looks good so far. Can't wait to see the progress in the next stream. That is if I even do it in the next stream. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's a good place to end off on. I don't see anybody else commenting or doing anything else, but yeah. I suppose now is a good time to end it. So yeah, I'm actually editing a video. So like, I don't know how close I am to actually like finishing it because it's like I think I'm like at the halfway point of it. Probably at like 43% if I'm being generous. But yeah, I think later on tonight I'll work on that a little bit more, so that way I'll actually have a video to post on my YouTube at some point. But as it is right now, yeah. That is, this has been a good stream. You guys have been good, as per usual. You guys are the best. I appreciate and love each and every single one of you. But, yeah, now's the time for me to hop off. And, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video or stream, whenever it comes